Yeah, I mean, not all colors are made equally. You can have a purple gown. You say, I want a purple dress. Is that pastel purple? The deep plum that you're wearing today? There's a wide range. So if you really have your heart set on a certain color, there are different.
Right.
There are different colors.
But that brings up a great point.
Different shades, rather.
When you said the blues, we have the whole video on the teen blue gowns about how to pick the perfect gown if you're a teen and looking in the blue shades. But it's true. There are so many. When you talk about a pink gown could be great on a miss, but if it's a light pink, it's now teen.
Right.
Or it could be a really, really dark fuchsia and maybe work on a Mrs. contestant. The shades, even if you have a favorite color, like I like turquoise, there is a teen turquoise and then there is a Mrs. turquoise and a Miss turquoise. So really finding almost like a color wheel.
Yeah.
For gowns?
Yes.
Do you know what I do?
No, tell me. I'm acting like I do.
Home Depot. Paint section.
Home Depot.
This sounds so silly, but if you go to Home Depot, they have all of the paint strips, and usually they'll take one color and for wall paint and then show you the different gradients, a lighter version, darker version, one that's cooler, one that's warmer. I love those because then I can get an idea of what I like and what fits what I'm looking for.
Didn't know where you're going with that. I was
See?
like, are we where are we going with this?
I paint the wall and see if I like it and buy a gown. No, but it's a great way to see what kind of colors you're looking at. But again, if you're looking for teens, I really love pastels. I love whites on teens. They always look angelic and innocent.
Yeah.
Pastels, light colors, teen, bubblegum, cotton candy, any of the fun things I think about when you're a teen. But when you're Miss, you want something a little more sexy and a little more elegant. And then when you go Mrs., you want something a little more sophisticated. I love burgundy on Mrs. Contestants.
Burgundy.
I love champagne.
I agree with the champagne. I agree with the champagne.
Well, because it goes back to, as a Mrs. Contestant, you don't want to have the gown overtake you. You want to stand out, but it's this subtle elegance. It's this subtle sexiness that doesn't need to have an overwhelming blast of color.
Right.
That I think as Miss and maybe even teen, you get away with. So when you're looking at the colors for Misses, I really like the blacks, the champagnes, the darker turquoise or teals. Anything that's too bright just makes me think of too young.
Yeah, and it's just going to save you a lot of time in the dress selection process if you know going into it what colors you're looking for and what colors look best on you. Right now, I would love a gold gown. I would love a white gown and probably a red gown. And some dresses only come in a few sizes, so if you know, or a few colors. So if you already know that a gown that you love only comes in blue and purple,
Right.
it's already out of your selection, pool.
Right, and same thing. I mean, I love this purple color dress, but sometimes I tend to look younger on stage. So when you're picking colors, make sure that if you're a teen contestant who looks older, maybe you're at the 18-point range, that you have a color that maybe makes you look a little bit younger. Or if you're a young Miss contestant that wants to look older, you pick a color that's not so fun.
Right.
Fun, like not a bright turquoise or not a bright purple. Something that's sometimes associated with teen or yellow. I would pick something a little more muted, a little more, again, quiet, not quiet, but
Understated elegance.
Understated elegance. So knowing the color that's great for you, plus where you want to get within the pageant and what look you're going for.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I hate it when I love hot pink and I'd wear hot pink every day, but on stage I'd look like a teen contestant.
You think?
Yeah, I was told that. I didn't think so, but I tried that theory out and was told that, yeah.
But then if you love hot pink so much, maybe it won't be the right choice for your evening gown. But if you have an appearance, during the week of nationals, wear hot pink because it looks awesome on you.
Right. That's the other thing. You can remember that pageants aren't just the evening gown portion. They're a big part of it, but you've got swimsuit,
Exactly.
You have interviews, you've got appearances, you've got all kinds of things, all other opportunities where you can really show those colors that maybe you didn't get to wear on your evening gown.
Exactly, so you're not missing out on anything.
Right.
For the Mrs. Pageant, the color palette is also a little bit different than Teen or Miss. On a Mrs., I love to see metallics, whites, blacks, reds, and deep tones such as navy or burgundy. On Mrs., I don't like to see jewel tones, bright colors, shiny fabrics, nothing too young or prom-like. Now, mind you, 18-year-old prom queen Allie would have loved the Giovanni with the big cutouts, with the chains going on, would have loved it. But mommy and wifey Allie should not be wearing that in public. So again, you want to be age appropriate. Red is actually one of my very favorite colors to see on any pageant contestant, especially Mrs. One of my girlfriends, Jessica Evans, recently wore a beautiful red gown to Mrs. Arizona America. She came in second runner-up, and she also won Best in Evening Gown. Now this gown just fit her to a T, and I also wanted to mention that the color red has been found in clinical studies to actually induce feelings of attraction in other people. So people that view a woman wearing red perceive her as more attractive than if she was wearing any other color.
Okay guys, that's it for this training video. We really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, that's awesome because we have so much more great pageant instructional content just waiting for you. In fact, we put together an awesome training course called The Secrets to Mastering Your Onstage Question. Now the best thing about this course is it's not only going to show you how to master your onstage question, but it's also going to show you how to really step up your game during the interview portion of your competition. And we all know how important interview is, right? Now here's the good news, is getting this training course is super simple and completely free. But you do have to be part of our exclusive email subscriber list, so you have to make sure to sign up. Now if you're watching this on YouTube, all you have to do is click the hyperlink below this video and it's going to take you back to our website where you can enter in your email address and get immediate access to the course. If you're watching this video on another site, make sure to go back to pageantprofessors.com and you'll be able to opt in right from the homepage. Now, as always, we value your privacy, so you don't have to worry about us selling your email address or spamming you. All we're going to do is make sure that we're giving you the latest updates on the greatest pageant instruction that we have. So go ahead, sign up, and I'll see you on the other side.